Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy, the Golden Boy, and today we are back on Apex Legends. And today, what I'm going to be going over is best map rotations for getting 20 kill badges / high kill games. And first off the rip, you guys can see that I'm landing factories. That's what I call it. I call it factories. And I land at this massive building in the middle because I feel like it has the best opportunity for survivability. If you land up top, usually you get a gun off rip, 1 or 2 guns off rip. You can go down below and just take the same exact rotation that I'm taking, get a few guns, get a little bit of armor, and then you can scout over the middle to see if anybody land in the middle of the map where those 4 to like 8 containers are, which people tend to land there a lot, and you can just look over the edge and beam them. And then from here, I usually scout around the rest of like this factory area, take out as many teams as I can. Usually 2 to 3 teams land here, so you can get like 4 or 5 kills depending on how many teams land here, which, like I said, most of the case is 2 to 3 teams at a time. And then usually teams from outskirts over by like tree or like lava pit, usually in those areas, they usually fly in. And because they're at the edge of the map, they want to come to another like populated area to make sure like people are like there and stuff. Like they come from tree, they come from lava, and they'll come straight to you. So that's another 3 to whatever kills if anybody else flies in from there, because people like the third party on this map a lot now. So if they hear gunshots, they're gonna push you, and you gotta be ready for that next fight. So usually 1 or 2 people land, or 1 or 2 teams land here, and then usually another team or 2 flies in on you. And then from here, I love to go Capital City. Now, this is my best rotation that I can pretty much give to you guys, is land here, land at factories, go directly to Capital City. Like as soon as you mop up the floor and you look around, you're on the balloon. If you don't see anybody rotating to you, go straight to Capital City. The faster you get to Capital City, the better it is for you to third party, rather than you being the third party. So if you were to land Capital City, because I know a lot of people land Capital City, like, why don't you just go Capital and get a bunch of kills there? Well, in Capital City, the audio is atrocious in the buildings. I know everybody for a fact will agree with me on that. The audio is not that good in the buildings. And I don't like to rely on chance and not being able to hear some people and stuff, and then getting third party, not knowing that there's extra teams here because the audio is so messed up. I'd rather just not be the focus in that entire town and be the third party in that town. So usually 2 to 3 teams go Capital City, and if you do extremely well in factories here, you murk 1 or 2 teams and you move directly to Capital, you can catch that third party and take out 3 to 4 more people while they're fighting, and they won't even notice you at all. And then once you're fighting and you finish that fight, usually there is another team or multiple teams rotating from other spots of the map to go to Capital City, because they know that Capital City is a massive area, which is like a lot of fighting and stuff. So it's going to revolve around Capital a lot too. Another rotation that I think is very good is landing a Hot Zone Train Yard, and then going from Hot Zone Train Yard to Capital City. And you guys can see the trend here that you guys are going to want to push toward Capital City, mostly off of every single rotation. But the thing I don't like about Capital City from Train Yard is Train Yard can be extremely risky, especially with Hot Zone. Like, a lot of people land there. Like, there's 5 or 6 teams that usually land there, and you can get a lot of kills. Like, probably the most kills out of any other area, but it's extremely random. Like, those barrels or whatever they are, like those train like things, are like so open, and then if you don't get a gun, you're just screwed, and you can get beamed from the top of those like rafters and stuff. It's very RNG. But my favorite rotation for sure is landing here at factories and then going straight to Capital City, and then usually from Capital City I just scout around Capital with like the towns. I'll go to Train Yard, and then I'll go back to Capital City. I'll go to Capital City, go to the town next to Capital, and then go back to Capital. Like, I usually revolve my entire like 20 bomb style around that area, and I just go like do circles around there. So hopefully this like helps you guys out. If you guys have been like trying to figure out where to land, definitely land here, man. I'm telling you, if you go here, wipe up some teams, and go straight to Capital, you can definitely for sure get that 20 bomb if you guys are skilled enough players. But hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video. 20 kill game, like I said, doing the rotation. Try and take some notes here to like where I'm going, like here and there, when it comes to like the fights and everything like that. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Peace out.
Reloading. Patching myself up.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Placing an independent variable.
Catching up.
My vision is clear. Gas trap deployed.
Reloading. Whole squad's down.
My vision is clear.
Using a med kit. 1 sec. Reloading. Give my shields a recharge.
I need help.
Took out a cargo boat. You're in their sights. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Give me a sec. Recharging shield. Oscar Mike. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. I downed an enemy. Recharging my shields. That was the last of them. Another squad bites the dust. Reloading. Patching myself up. Patching myself up. Hostile, my mark. Firing. Reloading. Downed another. Kill confirmed. Killed an enemy.
An admirable kill. The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds remain before closure.
That was the whole squad. No quarter given. Three zero. Rings close. Punching a tunnel. Ten seconds. The ring's close.
Check out this area.
Portal's ready.
Attention, delivering care package.
Care package touching down.
Healing my wounds.
They've laid traps. Enemy down.
Shields are recharged.
They're in their sights. Reloading. Another.
Oscar Mike, I'm
They've
spotted.
laid traps.
Incoming frag. Taking fire.
Reloading.
A second squad is firing at us.
That one's for you. Last member's down.
Independent variable added. They downed me.
Only 2 other squads left.
We're a bit scared.
I still see everything. I have a subject in view.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Heads up. Not all of us are in the ring. Again.
There's another squad!
Enemy taken out.
Thus to the last one. Get some. Only 1 squad left. Give my shields a recharge. Using a med kit. 1 sec.
Hostile close.
45 seconds.
Reloading. Med kit.
1 sec. Ring.
You are the Apex champions.